So day trip has not really lived up to par. I have been sick for most of the day, probably from exhaustion. But now we're gonna try going on a little walk. Here we are walking around the street that our Airbnb is on. And I think I spied me some Pocari Sweat over there, and I think I'm gonna go grab some of that. All right, no Pocari Sweat here. And I just see mineral water. I would like something with electrolytes in it. The hunt continues. All right, they've got Pocari Sweat here. Tiny guy right there. But they do not take coins. So now I need to find an ATM. All right, I found some more Pocari Sweat right there, and I think this is a tap to pay. So let's try it out. It is not. They do got some big drinks here. They got these Monster Energy, they got these Pocari Sweat, they have some kind of milk drink. It's all sponsored by Evangelion. They have a 500 milliliter can of Pepsi. It's crazy. Okay, I've wandered pretty far from the Airbnb, and I think I'm gonna go back to the convenience store under the Airbnb and ask them if they have an ATM. Get to practice all that Japanese that I've been learning. Also, I passed a gaggle of schoolgirls, and I'm pretty sure they laughed at me for walking on the wrong side of the sidewalk, so embarrassment for the day is done too. Okay, well, they did have an ATM, but you had to do a minimum withdrawal of 10,000 yen, which is about $63. And I assumed that a vending machine could not break 10,000 yen. So I bought 2 Pocari Sweat and a Coke Super in the Family Mart. But I'm really defiant, and I want to use one of these vending machines, so I'm going back to one of them. All right, I'm gonna get this Aquarius, which is like the other Pocari Sweat. So we can do a direct comparison if we want to. It's 180 yen, which is less than $1. So let's go for it. There it is. Also, just for reference, Ragan has no idea what I'm doing. It was her idea for me to get out and walk around and see if that makes me feel better. But I don't know where she is. Well, I have my drinks now. I got 2 Pocari Sweats, a Coke Super, and an Aquarius. So we'll have to compare and see how Aquarius stacks up to Pocari Sweat. Update, I have found Ragan. She is in the area where the flagship Uniqlo store is. So I'm meeting her at Shimbashi Station, so let's go. Okay, well I'm going back up to see if I actually locked the door. So maybe after that I'll actually leave. I did lock the door, just can't be too safe.
too close.
0.5.
Oh. Good idea.
There we go. Okay. It's time for the vending machine review. Here we go. So we have amassed a collection of vending machine drinks to test and compare to one another. We have Bacardi Sweat, the best drink I've had since we've been here. We have some kind of grape juice, some kind of orange juice, some kind of melon soda that someone has already drinking half of.
It was so good.
And then a strong sparkling water lemon. And then there are 2 more in the fridge that I forgot to get out. We have Aquarius, which is the competitor to Bacardi Sweat. And we have Super Coke.
Yeah, what is the plus?
I don't know.
It's Coke plus what? Here, hand me my phone and I'll translate it.
It's 0 calories.
Suppress the absorption of fat ingested from meals and reduces the rise in blood neutral fat levels after meals.
So it's healthy Coke.
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna taste like vitamins. We'll save that one for last. All right, let's start with the tried and true Bacardi Sweat. Have you had this yet?
I haven't. I also thought it was Bacardi Sweat until we got here.
So this has been described as just Japanese Gatorade. I think it is much better than that. I don't think we have anything in the US quite like this. All right. Cheers. It's like lemon lime, but like really good.
It's like lemon lime.
It's kind of like lemon
about
lime,
it?
like Propel.
Yeah, but it's like very faint lemon lime.
Yeah, it's more than a LaCroix, less than Gatorade.
Yeah, it's like a lemon lime walked by this.
I think it's mad refreshing though.
I think it is.
I would give it a 9 out of 10.
I think I'd do 6.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna be very sad when Aquarius is better. Because this is like the number one thing I wanted to try.
I feel like it has a hint of something else though. And I don't know what it is. It's like grapefruit.
It's called an ion drink because of, it has sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, citrate, and lactate. So they call it an ion drink. Okay, this is Aquarius, and it's way colder because it was in the fridge.
For me, not as much. That was a lot to drink.
Okay, there you go. It looks like the exact same drink. This one doesn't say ion on it, but it does say calorie.
It does look a little cloudier.
It does look cloudier. Cheers. That's completely different.
I like that better. That's like,
completely different.
it's a lot sharper.
That's grapefruit.
Yeah.
That's like 100% different.
I actually like that a lot better.
I kind of thought this was going to be like, Sprite versus Sierra Mist, but these are 2 completely different drinks.
I mean, they're not completely different, but there's this one is probably an 8 for me.
Yeah, I don't like grapefruit as much, so this is like a 7. Yeah, it definitely has calcium, magnesium, and other things that I can't read. But that's good to know that they're very different.
So if you had to choose between the two?
Bacardi Sweat for sure.
Is that because you're loyal to Bacardi Sweat?
I like the taste better.
Okay.
I don't like grapefruit as much. All right. Let's do a palate cleanser with the strong sparkling water lemon. I only picked it up because it said strong sparkling.
Sweet.
I could quote it. That would make a lot of sense. Whew. That just about exploded in my hand. Alright, this thing is effervescent. I think the mic probably picked that up. Alright, how lemony do you think this is going to be going into this?
Based off of the Picardi Sweat and Aquarius, not very, but also it said strong.
It smells kind of like Pledge.
I'm expecting a LaCroix.
Yeah.
It is strong bubbles.
That's probably the most bubbly drink I've ever had before.
It's so strong
Like,
bubbles.
it kind of feels like, you know when like your tongue gets like that coat of like gunk on it after you've been eating? Just kind of like, it feels kind of like, you need to do that. Like, it feels like that instantly makes your tongue like bumpy. I don't know how else to say it.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I do think it's so bubbly when I put it in my mouth. It feels like it's evaporating.
Yeah, it
like,
doesn't
there's
feel like
nothing-
it's actually touching your tongue.
There's nothing left to swallow because it's all bubbles.
This is really strange.
I like it.
There's something else that is this exact lemon taste, and I can't think of what it is. There's some other drink I've had that is like this exact taste. I'd probably give that like a 4.
I really like it. I'd probably give it a 7.
Good to know.
I'm gonna have to burp so much.
I think it was like, I'm pretty sure this was like 85 yen.
Yeah.
So, like 20 cents. Alright. We'll keep things somewhat healthy and go to this grape juice. Grape tea? The company's name is Craft Tea. So,
Are we sure it's not wine?
great. I don't think
It's made by Minute Maid, so I don't think it is actually.
yeah, and also like I don't think you could just get alcohol out of a vending machine
True.
without verifying your age. But who knows? Like on a scale of a grape Jolly Rancher to cough syrup, what are you expecting this to taste like?
I'm expecting it to taste like a Jolly Rancher. I'm kind of hoping it tastes like cough syrup. I secretly like the taste of that, like fake grape.
That legit just smells like a grape.
It smells like tea.
Yeah. Like I think it's more,
I think it might be
it's definitely
tea.
more than like grape
grape
juice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's tea.
It's such an interesting scent. Definitely tea.
Yeah, tea with some light grape hints.
It's like grape at first, and then it's like tea.
Yeah,
Like it's very tea-ish.
it's like grape tea.
Yeah, it's like it even has like the texture of tea water.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
I think I like the smell better than I like the taste.
I think so too. I also would have never expected grape tea.
Yeah, I think honestly it makes me want grape juice or grape Fanta. Like when I drink it, that's what I want it to be.
Yeah.
Five.
Yeah, like just like dead center.
Just meh.
Okay. Now we've got orange juice. And this one's interesting because it's
It's not.
like in a can. Like it looks like a butane
It does.
bottle. 140th anniversary. Asahi, which they also make beer. There's nothing else in English that I could discern. It's 42 K calories, 0 grams of something, 0 grams of something else, 11 grams of a third thing, and then 0.05 grams of another thing. Why would you say 0.05 grams and not use the metric system? Okay, that's very orangey. That smells like an orange Tic Tac.
I'm expecting, and it smells like grape Fanta. Or orange Fanta.
Okay, well, it's like not the color of grape juice. I mean, orange juice.
It's
also not the color.
We're stuck on grapes.
The grape tea kind of broke my brain.
I'm still thinking about it.
Okay. It's kind of carbonated.
That's just Fanta.
Oh, it's got something else going on, though.
I think it's the grape left over in the glass.
Maybe, but it's thicker than water. Yeah, there's something else going on there. It tastes like in between orange juice and Fanta. It's not quite full Fanta.
Well,
maybe like Italian Fanta.
It's not as carbonated.
No.
And maybe sugary. It tastes like off-brand Fanta to me.
Dude, I'd give this like a 4.
Yeah.
It just makes me want something else.
I would probably do 4.5.
Alright. Now for maybe the most unhealthy looking thing. Fanta melon. Japanese things are flavored melon a lot. What they consider melon, I would say that's cotton candy. Like, that smells like cotton candy flavored things.
Yeah, I want to find the actual melon.
And as already hinted, Ragan had most of this glass while she was eating dinner, so. Alright. Look at that. Ecto Cooler. It's just like I'm drinking antifreeze.
10 out of 10. That's one of the best things.
See, this is really funny to me because I'm the sugar guy, and I really don't like this that much.
Yeah, I
think I'd give it like a 7 or a 6.
I think it's 10 out of 10 because it's unlike anything I've ever tasted before.
Yeah.
But it's good. Like, that can go in two directions. Unlike anything you've ever tasted before in a bad way. But this is unlike anything I've ever tasted before in a good way. I think this is the best Fanta flavor.
Oh, it's definitely the best Fanta flavor.
Maybe Fanta Exotic, I think, might challenge this. But I think this might come out on top.
I'm not a fan of the regular Fanta, so this one is very good. But man, it is like, I feel like I need to brush my teeth after every sip.
Yeah.
Like, it is, I wish I could read like what's in it, because I'm very fascinated by it, but.
It's very confusing holding this cup and the mic. I keep going
to drink
the mic.
All right, Coke Plus. I'm very interested in this. I just picked this up at the store because I needed to break 10,000 yen. That was pretty crazy. All right, do we think it smells different than Coke?
I think it's actually going to taste just like Coke.
But it has other stuff in it?
Okay, do they have Coke Zero here?
Oh, whoa, look. There's, like, embossed in the back. I thought I saw Coke Zero at the vending machine.
Is this Coke Zero?
No, I think I saw Coke Zero at the vending machine.
Okay.
I thought I saw Coke Zero, then this. And then a 500 milliliter can of Pepsi. Okay, it just smells like Coke. If anything, it's probably like what we would call Mexican Coke.
I thought we said it was Coke with vitamins.
I mean, that's kind of the vibe I got from the translation on the front, but...
Coca-Cola Plus is a sugar-free, calorie-free, and fiber-rich version of Coke.
Fiber-rich version.
So, it's intended to help regulate triglyceride levels after eating, reduce fat absorption from food, improve eating habits for people who eat a lot of fatty foods, and help with digestion. It is intended for health-conscious consumers. The Japanese government has certified it as a healthful drink,
I wonder if that's different than healthy.
and it's recommended to drink with meals.
Oh. Drinking too much can cause diarrhea, bloating, and loose bowels. Dextrin can cause bloating and painful gas in large doses.
Soda may not be the best way to deliver fiber.
We'll see. You know, I always end a meal wanting my triglyceride levels to be regulated.
It's just Coke.
That's just flat Coke.
But it gets like half a point because I know that it has good fiber. And it's a healthful drink.
Yeah, I guess I'd give this like a 5.5.
Yeah, I mean, I like Coke. Coke's probably a good 6 or 7 on a good day. So this is probably 6.5, 7.5.
Well, I guess we'll be drinking the rest of these throughout tomorrow, as they will just be sitting in our fridge.
I'll probably be drinking the Fanta tonight.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was probably going to be the case. Alright, that was Vending Machine Review 1. I assume we're going to review more things from vending machines. I mean, there are whole vending machines with just buttloads of coffee in them, so that might be a fun morning to have a panic attack. But I think the clear winner was Bakari Sweat. We both gave it 10 out of 10s.
We did not.
And we bought stock in the company to show that we value what they do.
We're a Fanta melon family.
What if we mix them together?
Aquarius? Maybe.
Melon and grapefruit, maybe. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that at some point.
Some grape tea in there too.
Alright, well, next time we'll review coffee. Or maybe food, because they definitely have some weird food in vending machines here. Corn soup. Mushroom soup that's hot. The corn soup is cold. Mushroom soup is hot.
Yeah.
So, join us next time for when we drink corn soup.